we're gonna do is go under settings, and we're gonna talk about monitoring templates. So templates in RMM are a core concept. So you're allowed to create as many templates as you want. You can automatically apply them with a new device install, or you can make them manually applied by managing templates or right-clicking with a template and applying it. My personal preference is to go to a device and basically create a bunch of different checks that I need to make my default, my base install default, right? So if I use I don't know, some EDR AV product across the board, if I use BitLocker everywhere, if I want to monitor my disk, I want to monitor critical events, and so on and so on, I can make a default thing here by adding all the checks I want. Once I've done that and I've put all the checks that I wanted, and I'm happy with it, what I typically recommend is to right-click, go to template, and say create a template. This will take whatever is on that device, tasks and checks alike if you want, and we'll make a template from it. This can then become your default clean template to use moving forward. So you would name it, you know, customer A, default template, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. You can change the frequency if you wanted to through the template. I don't recommend it. Typically, it doesn't make much sense, but you can if you wanted to. Once you have done all that, what you would want to do is you would want to tweak anything here and say OK. Once you save said template, and you come back to monitoring templates, manage, this is going to give you a series of templates that you can then use, right? Like, woohoo, there's a bunch of stuff. In my case, I have a bunch. You can clone them, you can modify, you can add new ones. I can add it right from here. The only difference is that it starts blank and I have to do it by hand. But this gives me the ability to make a whole bunch of templates. Once you have done all of the templates you want and they're tweaked to your liking, you can manually apply them. So I know the server has SQL. I made a template for SQL. Monitoring templates, apply, find said template, SQL stuff, apply it, and then replace everything that's there, or only replace. Typically, you would do that one with replacing instead of duplicating. Apply. It would apply monitoring, thresholds, whatever you need, and that does it. The important thing, though, is if you're not doing that already, is the new device install settings allows you to tweak what is my default workstation or server template. I can say, turn this on and apply that to everybody, right? So for right now on servers, I'm saying by default on all servers, apply this template. And then for this customer, use a parent, but this one wants a different template, so I'm going to use his own custom template. And then I can do the same thing for specific sites, or I can do it default as well. So that allows you to say any new customer or device that you add would inherit a specific set of monitoring that you wouldn't have otherwise.